Hello, stream. This is in the background. The game's in the background. Hello, stream. Long time. I'm actually gonna turn that off for a second. Um, Long time no see. Do I still have the Rick image? I do. Okay. Um, yeah, it's been a while. It's been like a week since I streamed. Um, I have been going through some saying medical stuff makes it sound worse than it is. I've just been having like chronic headaches over the past month or so. Um, so streaming has been very difficult. I've actually missed a lot of work because of it. Um, because it hurts when I look at screens, which obviously isn't great. Because if you know what my job is, I work with computers, so um, looking at screens being difficult is already kind of a whole thing. I've not really been on my phone as much. I've not really been like playing games as much. Like I did that recent. There was a Fortnite tournament for um, it was for the like K-pop Demon Hunters thing. I wanted the rap that came with it really bad. You had to get 80 points, so I literally just had to like turn the game on and then I just camped for like 8 games because I was just so like my head hurt so bad, but I wanted the rap. But we're gonna play a game today. My throat is all. Who would have thought having not talked to anybody verbally for like a week would make it so your throat got all weird? Um, the game we're playing tonight is called Berry Berry Berry. I'll put this back on. Make sure the audio is good. Pretty quiet in general. Um, I've only like my only interaction with it is I saw a streamer that I watched play it. Like I watched him play like the first half hour of it, and I was like, I want to play that. So that's what we're doing. Uh, Game. Press E. Guy who has never used a mouse and keyboard before, like recently. Can I not? Oh wait, what? Hmm. It'd be so sick. Hold on. I want to check something. Give me a moment. Hmm. Hmm. Give me 2 seconds. I'm looking at. I'm gonna put Rick back up for a second. I want to look at. I saw something saying that there was controller support. Let me. Okay. Now let me see this. I'm gonna open the game back up. I'll put Rick away. Yeah, this game is awesome because it crashes like 1 out of 2 times that I open it. It's got the um, what's the name? Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. Okay, I'm playing with the controller now. um, A drop CL. Okay. Okay, we're playing the game for real this time. Why does it control like this? What the fuck? If I move at all, it like completely spins me around. And then I just I, you only have to tap it once. I wish it was like a hold. Yeah, I saw one person play this, and everyone in his chat was yelling at him because apparently he was playing it wrong. Also, I don't know whatever I did, but it made the controls so much better. Oh, it wasn't even showing mouse controls before, so it was probably because it was showing. Remember earlier we looked at the sign when I had my controller, and it was like, I'm gonna close this. Um, there was a point where they were like, press E. Oh, has it gone back to my mouse? This fucking game is pissing me off already. Setting, view controller settings, gamepad. Why is it back to mouse? I don't. Do I have to close the game? This is pissing me off. Stop. Game is pissing me off. Click one thing with your mouse and suddenly it's like you gotta use your mouse. So I'm like, that's not what I want to do. Is it gonna crash? Last time I thought it was gonna crash because it said not responding, and then it loaded. Okay, there we go. A golden berry. Oh. I've so my context for this game is I saw the first like half an hour or so and it didn't seem like anything crazy was happening, and then I tuned into that same streamer's stream like 4 hours later and it was fucking insane. And I was like, I have to play this on stream and keep myself like spoiler free. This looks crazy. Oh. Oh. Wait, hold on. Movable hole. Rewind. Star orb generator. As far as I know, this is like a like similar to like a it's kind of an idle game, but like what are the games I'm thinking of? They're like on like Roblox and like Fortnite creative. I forget what they're called. Droppers. It's kind of like that, as far as I'm aware. Where it's like incremental. Like we start off because we're broke as hell right now. But hey, what have I done since I've streamed? I watched a bunch of movies. I watched Ford versus Ferrari. I watched the new Muppet Show, which is really good. I watched Zodiac, which is pretty good. Um, I don't really know what I just did. Let's get our bread. I don't know. Oh, there's a jump button. There's A. We got Berry Buddy. Star Wand. Also, I don't know if it came through on stream, but I got an achievement and I didn't read it. What? There you go. Does he just drop more berries? It would seem that way. It's a lot of berries. Also, it's crazy that we saw a golden berry like the first night and we haven't seen one since. I don't know how rare they are. I assume that's telling me that like nighttime is coming soon. I bet if we gave it like 2 more seconds, that would have gone down the hole on its own. We get another berry buddy. But all that does is it just gives us more berries, but we're already kind of early on. I don't really know what that does. I think it just gives us stars. Like in the top right, we have stars and we have money. Also, I feel like we're averaging like, I feel like it's like 7-ish each night right now. The hole grows larger. You're doing great. I assume if you like, because there was a little bit of a, it looked like a bar of like, what's what I'm looking for, like a completion bar around the hole. I wonder if that's what they mean. Okay, we can't buy anything right now. We just go next. But we have a bigger hole. Which I assume just means I fucking biff it immediately. Come here. Yeah, it's just easier to get stuff in the hole. Which we'll take. I wish that this was like a drag and drop thing. Like it would make my life so much easier if I could just hit the, because it's left bumper and then it was E on keyboard. If I could just like, instead of having to just tap it, it would make my life so much easier if I could just drag it. But such is life, I suppose. I got an achievement for growing 100 berries. Oh. Damn. I lose all that money, huh? Because I fell down the hole. Oh, the sun can tell us how much time we have left. I hope that one of like the upgrades you can get is like um, further grab. Like what game is it? Oh, it's Brotato has like range. If this is like a range upgrade, come on. And you. And you. Well, we still have some coins to get at least, instead of walking down the hall like we did yesterday. Okay. We have 23. We're close to being able to get the Star Wand or the Vacuum. I gotta follow. Thank you for the follow. The Great Range. Goldberry. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm holding. That's the issue. I'm doing the thing where I hold the berry instead of tapping it. Real amateur stuff. So I assume you have to get like a certain number of berries in a day for it to increase the hole size, is my guess. But if we get the vacuum, we're probably gonna get a bunch of Kobe. Ah, well, I probably could have walked back over there in that time, but it's fine. Okay, let's get the vacuum. We can upgrade our vacuum capacity, so we can hold looks like 6 berries at one time. Wait, hold on. How do I... Where is the vacuum? Oh, here we go. And we just walk it over and bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's I like that sound. Okay. A bunch of money. I bet if... Okay, so now that we know how to use it, we're probably going to get a pretty good, like, next day of money making. Okay. We need a little bit more to get the berry wand, which is fine. Come here. Ba 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 bee da ba ba da bo. Okay. We're making money. Oh. Do we not get the money for the ones that are falling down the hole? That's messed up. Oh, there was a gold berry? Fuck. I guess we take the wand. Cost star orbs. How do I... Do I like... Ah. And then can I eat you? No. I need more star orbs, I think. Come here. Hello? Blink. Let me... Damn. Can I pick this up? No. Let's go get our money. We're making a lot of money. We're not getting very far on the... Oh, so the longer you stay, the hole tries to swallow you up. I guess that makes sense. That way you don't get any of the money for dilly-dallying. Let me grab you, because I can now upgrade you. Boom, boom, boom. You know what movie I wanted to rewatch recently? I wanted to rewatch Moneyball. I saw like a it's one of those movies that you see on TikTok and you're like, oh man, I haven't watched Moneyball in a while. I should watch that. And then I like was like, oh, where do I watch Moneyball? And it was like, not on any streaming service. And I was like, why? Like I've decided that like I'm at least gonna try and watch more like prestige movies because the last couple of years I've only really watched like B horror and like direct to DVD like animated DC Comics movies, and I was like, you know what, I should. Wow. Oh, I don't like the whole ominously following me. Not a fan of that. Okay, we have 84 now. Move the hole, will the hole. Or we can get another berry buddy in a little bit, or a sledgehammer, which sledgehammer is probably for like smashing like the speech bubbles that are in the way. Can I? What's the? Hold on. Oh. Okay. The hole has been moved. So now there's less rocks. So now it makes our life a little easier. There's probably limited moves that we can make. It seems like. Fuck. Could have had so much money. But now there's less rocks. And I can go bloop, 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 bloop. Come on, come on. The hole grows larger. You're doing great. Okay, you have 74, which we're close to another berry buddy. So you can prestige. Oh, that's really good. If we're smashing stuff. Okay. So we got a couple upgrades that we can look forward to. Now I should be able to just, yep. And yoop, 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 yoop. Come here. I hope we can throw more stuff into the hole, like the flamingos or the gnomes, because we can throw the speech bubbles apparently. We can get another berry buddy, which means we get more berries. Are we really like needing the berries? Let's take it, and then because we unlock more stuff, another berry buddy. Ooh, that's actually a good one. We should probably save for that one to auto pick up the coins, especially at the end of the night. That'd be so helpful. Grab you, and then we can upgrade him. Right? Where is he going? What if I go like no? I guess I'll have to do. And then plunk, 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 plunk. Consume a gnome. Oh, that's so many stars. I've gone star mad. He's getting away. Okay. We can at least get the money. We did miss out on a gold while we were berry hunting, but or while we were star hunting, but it says we can afford a berry upgrade, which makes me think that we can upgrade one of our existing raspberry guys again. So we can afford a berry upgrade, which means we can hit like... Oh, okay. You drop strawberries now, but I assume they like take longer. Holy, we're rolling in it. There's another game. So same streamer I was watching played a game about dice that made his bit rate like crazy, and I want to play that. I think that's all the money. Yeah. What's this one? Oh, it's the sledgehammer. Good for smashing stuff. What was it? What would it even? I guess we'll get the smash hammer. Oh, sledgehammer. Do not throw. What the? Oh. I want to save up now for that auto coin collector since we're making so much money now. I'd also like to upgrade all my little berry buddies. Surely there's like a increasing your day. like your time of day upgrade at some point. Also, I think next, like the next day, what we'll do is we'll just spend the whole thing looking for or using the sledgehammer on the walls. I think that's how we'll spend the next day. Because, like, so much money. I get super anxious at the hole because the hole is falling, but it's so slow. But I'm afraid I'm gonna like mess up and I'm gonna eat shit. And it's gonna be like, well, you fell into the hole and you lost all your money. Movement range for the hole. Yeah, sure. I think what we do is we take the hammer and then we hit around the hole. So we grab this and we fucking yeet. And then we go. Do I need... We're not really accomplishing much on this day, so I'll just get the coins now. Save us some time in the future. I'll grab this and hit you with it. And then where's my sledgehammer? Sledgehammer will hit that wall. I think we just bury Max for the next little bit. Because we really want to get that that upgrade for the auto coin pickup thing. I say as I don't bury Max. As I'm like, let me grab these stars real quick. We're at 157. Yeah, that one is... Yeah, if we do like... increase day length from a minute to 70 seconds. I think we do automatically coin pickup, and then we should get that one way quicker. This is something that I do like all the time in like games like this. I'm like, oh, I'll just get like the next upgrade, and then the other upgrades will be easier to get. Come back. Oh, berries. I can afford a berry upgrade for my last guy. We got 200. I keep saying we're gonna berry max, and I keep getting sidetracked. I'm like, oh, let me go. While we wait for some berries to create themselves, let's just make this an open concept. It'll definitely make things feel less claustrophobic. Oh, we should upgrade our little buddy. Can I upgrade you yet? No. Where is he? There's so much money around. I will say the making the play area bigger does make it annoying to pick everything up. But if we get that upgrade, like we keep talking about, then it should make life a lot easier. So we can either increase the day length by 10 seconds, increase growth rate, or we can save the money and probably get the upgrade in like 2 more days to get the coins auto picked up. I'm gonna vote for the auto pickup coins because it makes my life way easier. As we all know, this game is exclusively for my pleasure. I find it interesting that you don't have to upgrade the vine. The vine just starts dropping berries of like the equivalent level. In any other game, they'd be like, you have to upgrade your vine to be able to grow strawberries. Come on. I always wonder how coins get up. Oh, there's a bunch over here. Just avoid the hole. We just gotta avoid the hole. Okay, we're almost at 500. Okay, we just do one more day, and then we can afford the upgrade to Make our life so much easier. I'm gonna go destroy that flamingo. Come here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Think about how much better it's going to be that every time I come over here to drop berries, we won't have to spend the whole night being chased by the hole. And we start picking up coins now. Alouette, jante polouette. I actually don't know if this is enough coins. I feel like it is. I feel like this is at least 40. We've gotten a bunch of 5s. Because I assume the silvers are 5s. I guess I've never really thought about it. Okay, yeah, we do have 500, so we'll do this one. Because the rest of them were like whole movement range, increased day, whatever. But we can do that at a later date. Oh, it makes life so much easier. Okay, we got the coins. Oh, there's a rainbow or a gold strawberry. Unfortunate. I don't know how it said rainbow. I think the next one we do is we increase day length. Because assuming that they work like the rest of the procedures where you get like a better version of it, I'm sure it'll allow us to increase the day even more. Maybe the growth rate isn't a bad idea, but we can do both eventually. Gobi. No, not even close. Hello? Hello? I feel like sometimes I click the trigger on those and they're like, you're not worthy. My fault. I haven't even looked in there. I'm sure that's like some lore stuff. Like I'm sure there's a lore reason why we're collecting berries. A blue coin. Okay, let's increase day length. Yeah, so if we get a certain number of coins, they can increase it further. And then the next one we do will be the growth rate. What is in here? It's all censored. Enter password. Well, I don't know the password. Ooh, I can afford to upgrade one of our buddies. Let me grab our wand. And you can be the lucky guy. Poink. He now drops kiwis. Okay. That's cool. What are you doing in here? Oh, we're getting the big coins now. I missed any coins. Oh, I did miss some coins. We gotta be careful. We gotta get every single coin. The last thing we want to do is go broke. Speaking of go broke, the Super Bowl was yesterday, and every year that the Bengals aren't in the Super Bowl, that actually even including the years the Bengals are in the Super Bowl, which was 2021. Every time I root for a team, they lose the Super Bowl. Like I was rooting for the Patriots because I'm from New England, even though I'm a Bengals fan. And like I was like, oh, AFC, like they were my childhood team. I was a Patriots fan before I was a Bengals fan. Like, which like that's not saying much because that was like only like 3 or 4 years of my life, but because I became a Bengals fan when I was like relatively young, like much to my dad who's a big Patriots fan's chagrin. But like, um, no, like I watched the game yesterday and was like, okay, well, honestly, I'll say this much. I think obviously a game with a lot of scores is like an interesting game to watch, but I also think that a game where both defenses are good enough that neither of them really have to focus on touchdowns and are like focusing on field goals is also an interesting game. And I think that's probably a hot take, but let's see, Berry Blitz. Okay, so Berry Blitz just gives a bunch of berries. You can already see how we're starting because we're incrementally getting more and more. Because when we started, it was like the D-pad left. Holy moly! Let's go to over here. And then the blitz is only works for like once every like 10 minutes. Okay, that makes sense. I say this was like if I could do this every in-game day, that would be like a crazy. The hole grows larger. Let's get all these coins because there sure as hell is a lot of them. Wow, we can already afford whole movement range. Sure. Because the hole is larger now. What if we go like... we're star maxing today. Because now I can get multiple Kiwi guys. Okay. Ooh. We gotta hope and pray. Nope. Unfortunate. Oh well. I missed. Oh, I guess it makes sense why you'd want Berry Blitz to last longer. I guess it also makes sense why you'd want more berry buddies. Because now you can grow, if you can grow more kiwis. If we can get like all kiwis, we'll probably make bank. This guy's all the way back in the corner. Okay, let's... Next round. What is this? Berry Blitz. Gotcha. Great Sledgehammer. Let us grab the hammer and break the rest of the walls that are around us, because I wanna see. Wait. And then we are vacuuming. Damn. I like that it kind of has like the Minecraft item thing where like if you're just close enough to the corner of a block, you can still pick up the dropped items. Because it's based on a range, so I can get the coins are stuck behind that wall. The only thing we're close to is Berry Buddy. Everything else is so expensive. What are these ones? Berry Fountain. Oh, okay. We could probably save towards that. Launching berries towards the hole. Holy moly. There's so many damn stars. We broke so many damn stars. Holy moly. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Feronia. We are playing a game called Berry Berry Berry, which I had never heard of until like the other day. But welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the follow. We play a lot of variety, a lot of Pokemon mostly. I am good. I'm good. I haven't streamed in a while because I've been not feeling great, but so it's the first stream back in a while. Ooh, vacuum capacity could be good too. I usually try to stream most nights of the week, but you know, we're making do with right now because I have not been feeling great. But I'm seeing a doctor on the 16th, hopefully. So hopefully things will be better then. What other game do I play the most? I play a lot of Pokemon, honestly. Like I try to stream variety, but I don't know if you know like what Pokemon shiny hunting is. I do a lot of that in my free time. Sometimes when I don't know what to stream, I'm like, I'll just boot up, Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, something, Scarlet and Violet, just to, have a stream and have some content. And honestly, when I upload, if you ever see like my TikTok or anything, it's like mostly just clips from those because those are like the best ways to get clips. I feel like because people are always like, "Oh, cool, a shiny Pokemon." Ooh, you. So I'd say probably like Pokemon as a series is my most played. I'm sure if you look at like recently played on Twitch, it'll probably say like Pokemon ZA. What do you usually like to watch on Twitch? Oh, we can increase day length. No, I think we saved for the vacuum. How long have I been streaming? I actually don't remember when my first stream was. I think it was like summer of this past year. I've only been so I used to stream for my PlayStation, funnily enough, but I got a computer around August. It was around my birthday, and then I got my VTuber model in like September. We grew 1,000 berries. It's the achievement I just got. Is there a sprint button that I've been like neglecting this whole time? Okay, there is. Oh, but it's a button I would never use in a million years. That's why. It's left bumper for some reason. It's a lot of golden berries, I feel like. Also, I think it's funny that they're called golden berries, but at this point, growing kiwi. Are kiwis berries? Feroni, are you a fruit expert? Can you tell me? are kiwis berries? Okay, vacuum capacity is definitely what we want. So we can carry more berries at once. Hello? And you. Oh, I bet this new upgrade's gonna go crazy when we get that berry blitz next. Probably will be like 2 days from now. In-game days, I should say. It's experience streaming going so far. It's complicated. I quite enjoy streaming. Like I like streaming games and all that stuff. There's definitely parts of it that are a little disheartening. you know, you're the first person who's chatted in my stream since the stream started, and I've been live for an hour. So like, you know, it ebbs and flows. Sometimes I have really good streams. Sometimes I stream things like this, and they're indie games that you know, a lot of times my friends tuning in, and sometimes they just don't want to watch me play games like this, which is fine. Last time I played Hollow versus Robo, and no one tuned in, which is fine. It's a relatively new niche indie game anyway, but it ebbs and flows. Sometimes I'm playing Pokemon and all my friends show up. It's nice. Mm. Boop, 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 boop. I think we're seeing a lot of golden berries. Maybe it's a confirmation bias thing, but I feel like we're seeing more. Even though I haven't upgraded that part of the skill tree. We're swimming in it, holy. Sort of, kind of. I didn't design the base model. It's like a template that I bought that came with like customizable parts. And then I went through and I like had to recolor a bunch of the stuff, and so like it's kind of half and half. I got the parts. I paid for like the hair and the ears and like the collar and stuff. But I went through and I like recolored them and edited them and stuff. What do we want? What was this one? Yeah, we'll take longer days, I think. As much as we would love another berry buddy. Oh, we have Blitz ready. It's left on the D-pad, right? This is gonna be a big money day. Hopefully we can upgrade the hole. Okay, yeah. The hole grows larger. Oh, that's so much money. Told you it'd be a big money day. We made over $1,000 in in-game money today. Now I just need to make that much money in real life. That would be sick. Okay. We can get another berry buddy. Oh, he goes back to square one, though. Oh, that's cool. I have a friend who doesn't do, like, full-on models, but they do, like, PNG tuber models. I actually almost had them do a PNG, like, tuber thing for me, but I opted to just buy a preset. I'm all set for right now. I appreciate it, but I try not to have links or self promo in my chat. I'm pretty sure Nightbot will probably time you out if you post it anyway. And bedtime. Increased day length is... Okay, hold on. Berry blitz duration. Whole movement speed. Is this just... We're gonna need a bunch of berry buddies. Vacuum capacity? Okay. There we go. Now where is... Now they're all kiwis. Now we're making bank. Do you think the berry buddies feel like sad that I'm taking all their berries and throwing them down a pit? Or is they like, this is my purpose? Are they like, oh man, I just spent, the last 2 seconds making all those berries and you just fucking toss them for some coins? Or is it like kind of like farmers? Like, I feel like farmers aren't sad that their produce goes to the, make their livelihood. Also, that one kiwi that's just suspended in midair. Oh, we're at 1,400. Okay, wow. We made a lot of money that run. I mean, we'll see what it unlocks next. We're close to Berry Fountain, which is probably what we should save for, actually. So that berries automatically go to the hole. Would not be a bad choice. Let's move the hole. And we can just go boom. Okay, now let's get some berries. I don't know why they wouldn't just call them fruit. Because they're not berries. They're kiwis, which is like... Damn. Also, there was a green star that came out of that, which I assume is like a 5 stars thing. Like, kind of like how like there's the green coins. Oh, there he is. Do the stars carry over from the previous day? Also, I was right. It was 5 stars. Should probably break this wall. Now I think about it. Let's break that. We'll grab you, and we will break that. Grab you, we'll break that. We're saving for Berry Fountain. Oh, there's a bunch of stars over here. Let's grab these stars. We have 19, so whenever we get a berry buddy next, we'll be ready. Unless we might be able to upgrade an existing berry buddy soon, considering we have like 20 stars. Damn. Is that all the coins? It looks like it's all the coins. Okay. Oh, there was a gold berry back there, but it was a blueberry anyway, so it would have been like worth less than like a strawberry. Okay. Increase the whole significantly increase the whole size and launch all berries towards it. Let's see how this rolls. Press H. What is the button? D-pad right. Oh, I bet if you use Berry Fountain and Blitz at the same time, that's probably how you make some crazy money. If I had known that they were like limited, I would have like in the same way I would have waited. Because we could have had one day where we just made so much money. It's also probably really good for because you can upgrade the fountain, but you can also probably use it to what was I gonna say? Oh, increase the hole size. Okay. What do I put the hole there? Okay. It doesn't do anything. I assumed it would eat those packs of concrete, but I suppose not. My fault for being an idiot. Maybe it's 25 stars is when I'll be able to upgrade the Berry Buddies next. Oh, what? I was right. It was 25. I assume it's some sort of puzzle. Okay. Let's upgrade one of our berry buddies, like right off, since we have the stars now. Take you. And I'm sorry, Dumpling? Is that his name? Okay, I was gonna say. If that wasn't his name, I'd be confused. What if we do like oh, is it like maybe like the match game? Or like kids play, like bloop. And then we hit like a okay, so we know where B and we know where eyes are. Noted. So eyes are so those are eyes and those are B's. Are these grapes? What am I what are the purple things? I assume they're grapes. Or plums maybe? Let's see. What is this? Berry blitz duration. We get 1 extra second. I think we do pickup range is what we save for next. Alright, let's get some berries and we'll try the match game again. So let's see. So B and B, I and I, and okay, and then I need more berries, and then teapot and teapot. Oh. I got a black star. I got an achievement that said collect black star #1. Those like puzzles we're gonna unlock. It's like you've now unlocked the first black star. They're like the starites from Scribblenauts. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Okay, we're still able to get blitz, but we're still going to go for the increased pickup range. Oh, they ran away. We could go for we could go for blitz, but I want to pair it with fountain. I think it'll be funny. It also will probably guarantee us a whole upgrade. We are rolling in dough. I wonder if we're gonna. Oh, I bet if we get like a gold plum or a gold grape or whatever that fruit is, we're gonna see some crazy coins. Because I think the highest coin we've seen right now is green. Okay, we do pickup range. So now we pick up coins faster. Or better, I guess. Not faster, per se. Actually, hold on. I gotta check a message on my phone. Give me 2 seconds. I know it's totes unprofessional of me. Okay. Holy stars. Okay, hold on. We're close to another upgrade for one of our little guys. Oh, okay. Accidentally sent that one into the stratosphere. That's my fault. We gotta wait for Fountain before we can use our blitz. Oh, there's a black star back there. Ooh, is that a gold purple thing? Okay, we should get a bunch of greens, it looks like. I was hoping there'd be like, maybe it just gives you multiple greens instead of like, okay, tomorrow what we'll do is we'll look at that black star that's back there. This is just berry fountain, or berry blitz, yeah. Golden berry multiplier. Berry blitz bonus growth. I think that's probably the next one we go for. Hopefully we can get it before the next berry blitz. Let's grab this and we'll upgrade the buddy. Grab this star. There was a, I want to see the black star back here. I have to unlock it by doing something, I assume. Is this chess? It's probably a puzzle involving chess here somewhere. Or maybe it's checkers? It's probably checkers now I think about it. Okay. I think it's all the coins. Yeah, we should be able to get the blitz before the next actual blitz happens. Let's go star killing real quick. Okay. We've already made 300, which is enough to get the upgrade that we want. We'll probably get a whole upgrade tomorrow if we're honest. If we're gonna do the fountain and the blitz at the same time. Okay. Let's go upgrade our blitz. This will change like how much we yield, I assume. So now we just hit both buttons essentially. Okay, we're really close to a whole upgrade. We also nearly made back all the money we got from the upgrade. The hole grows larger. You're doing great. Oh yeah, we're so good at berry. They're calling me the greatest berry player to ever do it. We made nearly 4,000 that time, so we can increase the day length or blitz duration. Or we can save, but I want the game does not make it easy for me to get like to certain stars. I'm not chainsaw. Yeah, we'll make the day longer. How about that? Oh, oops! I forgot the ceiling. I forgot it's not a ceiling. I forgot that it's like the actual sky. Because everything in here is telling me that this is a not real environment until I get to the sky, and it goes, nope, that's real. Oh, what if I do this? Oh yeah, gives me so many stars. Is one of these guys named Beepo? That's Pumper. We got so much money. Let me collect it all. And take a nap. I guess we upgrade Blitz duration, why not? Even though we're not going to see Blitz for another, 7 or so minutes. I want this one first. Oh, shit, I keep forgetting. I can't do that. Oh, let's put the hole there. Where is, let's just ooh. I think it just maxes at green because that was a gold purple and it didn't give us a new color of coin. And oh, there's more money. Money over here. Okay. What is saying your money and upgrades? What change your berry buddies rank star orbs or bank star orbs and plus 25% permanent berry growth speed? I assume that's how you get to like these easier, is you have to basically get to 10,000. I always had the idea of like when I did like droppers in like Fortnite or Roblox and stuff, I would do like I would just get every upgrade like naturally, and then I would prestige. I don't know if that's the move for these types of games. It's just how I did them. A bunch of stuff in here. I'm sure there's a password that you can find somewhere. I miss any coins? Yeah, I did. Okay, wow, we're almost at 3,000. We have no upgrades unlocked. Let's see, what can we unlock? Maybe we have to prestige. Otherwise it's gonna be a while. Darts that break star orbs. Okay, everything else new unlocks at 10,000 or higher. I think we're expected to prestige right about now, because everything is like basically more expensive than we're able to. So what we'll do is we'll probably, because we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, which is usually when I would end stream, we will play until we get a prestige. How about that? But it says that you maintain your berry buddies if you prestige, so we should still focus on getting stars. Unless the berry buddies go back down to level 1, which would suck, but... Oh, you know what we should do, actually? We'll keep saving to get to 10,000, but we'll keep, because it says that you keep your stars, so just in case the berry buddies do, like, not, like, save their current upgrade, we can at least prestige and keep the stars. So that way we can automatically prestige them, or upgrade them, and then we'll get more berries to start off with. Like, you know, we'll go from blueberry to raspberry a lot quicker. If that makes sense. And it's 1,000. So we won't upgrade the buddy. We'll hold off. But we will get a bunch of stars. Let's get some berries. Oh, we're gonna have a fountain and a blitz soon. Also, I think what we did last time, which we should do this time, is we should do fountain first, I think. I'm remembering how those work. Let's grab, let's go here with the hole. Again, we want to get as many stars as possible. That's a 5. That's a 5-star right there. Actually, that might be more. Yoink. Okay, we take a nap. Okay, basically on the next like 3 days we'll have fountain and blitz. I think what we do is we blitz and then we fountain, if that makes sense. We create all the berries and then we send them all into the pit. You're broke. Kind of my fault. I'm the one that's like star maxing. Even though I said that the stream ends when we when we prestige, and then maybe we come back and do some more, or I play it off stream. It's fine. We're gonna get fountain next time anyway. I almost just fell into the pit. That would have been really bad. Okay, we did that, and then what we do. So now we start today, and we blitz, then we fountain. Hole grows larger. Also, yeah, we made enough to prestige this round for sure. I want to try something. No. And you. I'm just, now that I know that we're prestiging next time, I'm just gonna star max real quick.
To whom it may concern, how do you start one of these?
Hmm?
My name is Donna Bellinger, and I know what happened to Barry Pomeroy.
Oh. Alright. We prestige. Oh, they do keep their upgrades. But now I gotta remember how to play the early game. Bloop. Oh, I've gotta pick up all the coins again. Oh, it grows larger. I feel like that is happening faster than it did last time, right? Last time it was like... It took a while. I think the first thing we gotta do is we gotta get the vacuum. That's like the first thing. Yeah, we're making way more money to start off than we did last time. So there's lore in this, because there was a cassette tape that I probably could have found way earlier and didn't find until the last night before we prestiged. Whoops. Okay, well now we have 500. So vacuum is a must. Star wand is a must. Star orb generator is a must. It's moving the hole I wouldn't really say is a must for right now. Sledgehammer. Berry Blitz is really good. What was this one? Day Length is a good one. And I guess we take Sledgehammer. I guess we move the hole. Sure. Vacuum is so helpful. Oh wait, we can use it to upgrade one of you, right? I just got an achievement for making friends with an apple. Oh wait, we have like this. We're at 6, right? I got a sledgehammer, right? So I can break the walls when I feel like it. Okay. Making a lot of money. See, this is where we would want the upgrade to automatically pick up all the coins. All the coins. Oh, there was a gold purple. Okay. Increase the days. Well, we're already making crazy money. That one. Automatically picking up coins is good. I think it's getting cheaper. But rewind takes longer. I really think it's getting cheaper, no? Fountain, I don't remember being 2,000. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, this will be... We'll make this a sledgehammer day. Boom. Bam. I think it's probably 50 stars for the apple upgrade, I think is what it was. So we got a bit of a ways. Let's move him there. I know gnomes give crazy numbers of stars. Okay. Berry Blitz duration. Oh, I thought that was Fountain. Whoops. It's fine. We're only gonna go for like 4 more minutes anyway. So I might play more of this off stream. We'll see. It's very uncommon because I usually use this computer for streaming and basically playing games on stream. It's very rare that I sit down at my computer to play a game. So who knows? Maybe this will be a game that I just boot up. I can upgrade my buddy. Oh yeah, I still have you to upgrade. I forgot that we didn't upgrade one on purpose because we weren't sure if we were going to say, like, the berry buddies were going to keep their purple status. Pick up 5 coins by hand after purchasing auto pickup is the achievement I just got. Okay. Increase day. Vacuum capacity. I keep being like, well, we should probably call it because I've already like prestige, but I always say I'll do 2 hours, so it's very rarely that I cop out in the last few minutes. Also, sometimes I do the dulls on stream, which, like, you know, if you've been around, you know. The other day there was a connections that was such bullshit. It actually pissed me off. It was like a bunch of dots and stuff. Somehow I believe that the gnomes are in charge of all this. Like, whatever the lore is, it's gonna be like... I mean, I'm sure it's the piggy bank that sits over my bed that's actually in charge, but... He's got crazy eyes. Okay, we'll do one more night, and then we'll call it. Maybe we'll stream more of this tomorrow. Berry Fountain is what we'll do one more night, and then we'll call it, because that'll perfectly line up with it being 2 hours, exactly. Which, to be fair, I do kind of scam, because I do... Like, that doesn't count, like, starting soon and stuff. Grab some fruits. Okay. I had a friend recently who was like, "What type of games do you like? Like, you don't like story games?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "What games do you like?" And I'm trying to think of like trying to explain that this is like itching my brain just the perfect amount of like, yeah, basically you walk from one point to another and you collect berries. Okay. I guess we have to go to the next day. Hold on. Collect berries and you put them in a hole. No, wait, hold on. I want to quit to main menu. Okay. I am going to call it there. I appreciate everybody who came out tonight. I should be live tomorrow, God willing, unless I have, like a headache thing again, like I have been having the last couple of weeks. But I appreciate